Hey guys, welcome to the conversation, and it's the anointed problem solver. The future is not something we predict, the future is something we build. On this episode of the conversation, I sat down with 10 of my friends to discuss about the future self. If you were given 1 minute with your future self, what would you want him or her to know? Take a listen.
Hi, Adejoke. I'm sure you are in a place where you've dreamt about. I hope you're still the beautiful, kind-hearted girl you used to be. I hope you're no more a workaholic. I know your chain of business should be making money for you now. Yeah, I hope you're still living that baby girl lifestyle because that's what you deserve. Don't stop being a star. Don't stop impacting people. Don't stop being that tech and beauty girl. Don't let anybody keep you in a box of being a nerd. You are not. You are a star and you are a kingdom financier. Thank you very much. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, beautiful.
I am so proud of you. I am so proud of how you've made our dreams a reality, what you've done. I see come on girl, you're doing it. And I'm really, 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 really super proud. So don't ever forget that we're dying empty. We're leaving everything here. And laugh a lot. Be a child as much as you can. I love you. Proud of you.
If we could all live as a child, right, not minding about the opinions of others. Someone said that when we are young, right, in our teenage age, right, we are so particular about what everybody's saying about us, right? So from 0 to 22, we are, oh my God, what everybody's saying, what everybody's saying. But when we get to 25 to about 40, right, we don't really care about what everybody's saying about us again. Like they can say anything they want to say, they should continue saying. But when we get to our 60s and 70s, we realize that nobody was actually looking at us or paying attention to us. So please live your life to the fullest, right? Live your life to the fullest. When I come there, I just in my life, I could chop money and I could chop nice. There's one song that I like that song. It's by Leah.
Hi Timmy, remember to go after your dreams and shine your lights unapologetically. Remember to be nice to yourself. Remember to be patient. Remember to grow in all aspects of your life, not just professionally, not just spiritually. Make sure that there's always a balance. Yeah.
It's important to note that we are not just one thing, right? You're a musician, you're a teacher, you're a husband, you're a father, you're a teacher, you're a friend, right? So when you're building capacity, don't just build capacity professionally or spiritually. Build capacity even to be a better friend, right? It's something that we all as human beings actually strive to be better people, well-rounded people. Don't just be a better professional, be a better person.
And I know this guy is just a starting point for you. You're badass normally, so yeah.
To be honest, yeah, if you're the man that I expect you to be currently, then I'm sure you're doing very well. I'm sure you've grown emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. None of all that money stuff. The key targets we set for ourselves, in life and and every other aspect, I'm sure you've achieved that. And if you have, I'm sure whatever life is throwing at you currently, you got it covered.
Hi, Lumide. You've come this far, and I'm extremely proud of you. You've learned so much by observing other people, by riding on the back of others. You've gotten so much experience. Now you need to give back. You need to let others ride on your back as well. You need to give value, even in more measure than you have received. This way, you make the world a better place.
Hello, Tessin. I hope that when you are listening to this, you are sitting in some big boardroom or some big conference room advocating for the people that I've always wanted to speak up for. Don't ever get tired. Some people need people like you to speak up for them. It is what you do. It is what you are called to do. I hope that in a few years' time that you have calmed down small and that you laugh more often and you share your problems with people. I'm glad that we are one person. And I hope that we would leave the legacy that we always wanted to leave behind when we go. So I love you always and forever, guys to guys.
Asiwaju, my guy. Well done for all that you've done so far. I know that your imaginations have brought you this far, and I'm just telling you to dream more, dream bigger. You've been a blessing to nation, and it's time to scale up and extend this to the world, to the rest of the world. You're doing amazingly well, and I'm proud of you.
Hey, Uche. I hope you're still saying fine boys are always fine. I know that you're still fine. I gave you good genes. I know you've not messed up.
Vanity affair. Looking at the jeans, vanity affair.
It's time to... I don't know when I'm going to watch this. I'm hoping it's in 20 years. And it's time
You
to
watch
enjoy
it in
now
2 weeks.
and all the messages and all the stuff you built into yourself. It's time to pour it all out. And the next phase of your life should be to giving back. And giving back to people. Giving back yourself or reproducing yourself. Many other people. Yeah? Do that. Enjoy yourself. Travel. Travel this year. Just travel. Have fun. Knock everywhere out. Go with your wife. That's for the wife. We're watching it together. I love you now.
Don't blow me kisses. Blow me kisses
love
now.
you.
Oh, blow me kisses.
Buy me something. Okay? As I also said this thing now, supposed to just shake body for me. I love you.
Hello, big man. Daddy of 2 or maybe 3, depending on what you agree with your wife. All right. I hope the kids are fine. They're doing very well. And I'm sure your beautiful wife is doing good. I'm proud of you. Well done. I'm sure you must have achieved a lot of things in your career, in your business, in your life generally, even with your family. And I'm proud of you. Even as you must have achieved a lot of things in your life, I'm sure you must have faced a lot of challenges as well. Difficult times, difficult moments, troubles, pains, trials, sorrows possibly. But I'm sure you've pulled through because you trust God, you believe in God, you're a child of God, and because God has brought you through similar situations, I'm sure He also brought you through this ones too. So I'm proud of you. Well done. Okarila, Omako, Moribinyo, Omadumbiyon. Me pause there. Go to the second phase.
Funny enough, every time I go through challenges, God reminds me of Jam and Wayek. And for some strange reasons, it's very funny, but I just always remember Jam and Wayek. I remember that time they looked like the ultimate. That if, as in, I remember I was in, I think SS1 or something, they would call us and tell us that, in SS3, you have to read your GS1 to SS3 notes, keep everything, package it. And I used to, my God, all these many things, I will read it. I mean, it looked like the whole world would just crash from my head in SS3. And it came, he passed, we have finished it. I remember when to make a first class was a problem. Now he came, he has passed, he has gone. Everything comes to pass. Nothing comes to stay. So far, Abale, look at what God has done and get strength from it to move forward.
Never forget, Mr. Gagan. Never forget that God is always with you. He was there from the beginning. Even before you were formed in your mother's womb, in mommy's womb, He was there. So never forget that. So continue to trust in God, to believe in Him, to serve Him with all your power, with all your might. Also, continue to believe in people. Continue to love people. Continue to support people. Wherever you can help, please help.
What is in the future, which is, let me talk to you. First of all, I would say I hope that you have arrived at that dream. Financial services is the goal. So I hope that you have not dropped the dream. And if you did, let it be that it's because God told you to, honestly. But I hope you have almost arrived at the dream, or you're actually living the dream. You're leaving your footprint in the sand of time. You really need to do that because that's the goal. Come on. You don't want to have children that when they go anywhere and they say, oh, who's your mom? They should say, my mom is Tosin, blah, blah, blah. And they are very proud. That's the goal. Please. You need to do that. Then another thing, Tosin, Tosin, I don't know what you're doing now, but you need to get out of your shell. Get out of your head. I mean, you're doing fine. You're good. You need to get out of your shell. You've stayed so long. Since 2015, my God, Tosin, you need to get out of your shell and just go and do. Do what you are. I mean, stop acting it. Start being that person.
Most of the time, we sit down in our little box and say, what do we have to offer? Who are we? Who are we to be special, to be known, right? You feel that you're just a novice, right? But your opinion matters. Let me tell you something. You don't have to be an expert to have an opinion, right? Start scrappy, just start anyway. The world needs to experience your shine.
That person that you know yourself to be, you need to start. If you've not started, I just hope you have. Come on, I hope you have. But if you've not, you need to start doing that. And I hope that you have stopped procrastinating. I mean, that one, you're king. So you need to really stop procrastinating and just start doing the things that you have always planned to do.
Procrastination is self-sabotage in slow motion. Stop procrastinating. Say it. I will stop procrastinating today.
Learn to be vulnerable. Love wholeheartedly. I mean, learn to quickly forgive. My God, let go of the hurts. Be there for everyone as much as you can. Whether they are using you or they're not using you, just be there. As much as just be there. And then I hope you've started saying love you. You do not like to say it. You do not even like to hug people.
Why do people find it hard to say I love you? I love you. I love you. Love. I love you that are watching it. I love you. I love you. Gone.
You do not know that. You do not. But I hope you have started loving people and hugging them.
I tried to hug her and tell her to say love me. She didn't answer me. She said no on camera.
Come on, that's not
Say it.
That's my future to say. It's not me.
Hey, hug me. Say I love you. Say I love you. Say I love you to sing. Listen. Try. You will say it in Jesus' name. Say I love you in the camera.
I will not.
So say I love you in the camera.
Just say I love you.
Say Onyeka, you love me.
How now?
Say Onyeka, you love me. I want to leave you in Jesus' name. I am literally out of words. Literally out of words. If I'm talking to Onyeka in the future, though, two things I will say. Number one, if you want to be a giant, eat like a giant. Build capacity of a giant. Think like a giant. Take giant steps, right? Onyeka now, you should know this thing, right? There's nothing that you dream that you cannot do, literally, right? Just do it. Number two, prioritize praying for you, praying for yourself and people around you. Remember what you learned in 2021, that 75% of the causes of accident is because of the person driving, and the remaining 25% is because of external factors. So if people around you are driving crazy, you on your own lane, although you are driving very well, they can come and bash. If people around you are going through challenges, take it upon yourself, right, to help them. Be there for people. I know you do amazingly well. And I'm talking to you as well, you watching this, right? Have a moment and talk to your future self. Write me a letter or record a voice note. Just speak to them. It's a healing process. It makes you reflect and makes you be a better person. I hope you learned a lot from this episode, because I have also learned a lot from this episode. If this has blessed you, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe to this channel, and please follow me on all my social media platforms for more inspiring content. For now, from another problem solver, it is bye, and see you in the future.